By the time you're submitting your application for a position, you don't have control over your academic record and your professional experience. Your grades and your test scores are fixed. You can't change them anymore. But there is still one document over which you have control and which can completely shift the outcome. That document isn't your transcript, but your statement of purpose. In this video, I'm going to give you tips on how to write a strong statement of purpose for your master's and PhD positions in your desired university. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, I'm Josue, a PhD candidate in the Netherlands, and on this channel, I share tips relevant for aspiring PhDs, current PhDs, and researchers in general. Subscribe to the channel if you want to know more about research or if you want to grow in your research. So coming back to our main focus, which is the statement of purpose. What is it all about and why is it important? A statement of purpose is simply a formal essay that you write when you want to join a master's or a PhD program at a university. It simply explains who you are, that is academically and professionally, what you want to study at that university, or which type of research you want to conduct at the university in case you're joining as a PhD student. Why do you choose that specific program and how is it going to contribute to your long-term career goals? So you're simply writing this essay to tell the admission committee members that you have the right academic preparation for this program, you understand the program and know what it is all about, you know what your research involves, you have a reason for choosing that specific university, but also you can be an asset for the university, which distinguishes you from the other candidates. And being an asset for the university in this case will simply mean connecting your background with the skills that that particular program is going to give you, and in turn connecting those skills with your long-term career goals, like how those skills are going to help you to achieve that goal in your career. I have seen a lot of people writing personal statements when the university has requested for a statement of purpose. It's true that these two essays are very similar, but they are different somehow. The personal statement connects your life journey with your career. So it has this strong focus on your life story, connecting your background with your personal struggles, how it is contributing in shaping your career, or how it has contributed in shaping your career. Let's take, for instance, for a young boy that grew up in a village where there was no specialized doctor, and this young boy has witnessed a lot of people struggling with their health, a lot of people dying because there is no specialized doctor in the village. And in this context as well, there is no enough money to travel to a city where they can afford a specialized doctor. And so when this young boy grows up, he decides to study medicine and to specialize maybe in cardiology, because that was the main cause of people's death in that village. If he puts that into writing, this will form a strong personal statement and not a statement of purpose. The statement of purpose, on the other hand, is more focused on your research interest or your interest in the particular program that you want to follow in that university. It proves that you have the right academic preparation for the program and your professional goals. So once you have these 4 points, you just need to put it into writing. You don't necessarily need to dive into these personal struggles that you once lived in your life and which has pushed you to like this field or this particular research. So what is more interesting in this case is just to show the admission committee members that you have the right skills, you're fit for the program, and how the program is going to contribute to your career goal, and that is enough for a statement of purpose. A combination of both statements or the combination of both essays will always form a stronger essay, but do always check the application instructions. If you are requested to write a statement of purpose, make sure you stick to the statement of purpose, and if it is a personal statement, you stick to the personal statement. Before you start writing your statement of purpose, I will recommend you to follow this strategy, which I personally do, and it helps. And in order to do, what you need is just your CV. And in case you haven't drafted your CV yet, I will ask you to follow our recent video we released on how to write a CV that gets you interviews. In this video, you'll find tips on how to write a strong CV. So now, coming back to our focus on the statement of purpose, what you need is your CV. And in this CV, you will find the list of your academic activities, your work experience, your list of internships, your extracurricular activities. You have a list of everything. And now what you need to do is to filter them. But now, how do you filter them? You filter them based on the position you are targeting at the university. Like, what does the program require? When filtering, the question you need to ask yourself is, which among these activities are most relevant to the position I am targeting or the program I am targeting? Which of these activities show that I can be successful in this program? Once you have filtered this based on these questions, you have now a list of activities that are most relevant to your program. And this is what you include in your statement of purpose. Remember, your statement of purpose is not a reiteration of everything you've written already in your CV. The statement of purpose simply backs up some of the points that you have included in your CV, not all the points, only the most important point. How should a statement of purpose be structured? The statement of purpose is simply structured like any other essay, that is having an introduction part, the body part, and the conclusion. And how long should it be? For that question, you need to check the application requirement. Most often in the application requirement, you have the maximum number of words you shouldn't exceed, or the maximum number of pages. But generally, it should be around 1 page or 1.5 maximum, and that's enough for a statement of purpose. In the introduction section, you have to introduce yourself, present your interest in the program or your interest in the research you want to conduct, state the problem in your research, state clearly what is the problem you want to solve, and then how you think you're going to solve this problem. In the body section, here you have to dive a bit deeper into your research, and you have to explain how you intend to solve the problem that you mentioned in the introduction. How, in terms of which methods do you want to use in order to solve this problem, and how would the university help you in solving this problem. And this is where you have to mention the specificities of the university, the specificities of the resources the university has. You can mention, for example, the labs that are unique in the universities, the researchers that you know in the university that are doing similar works to yours, the courses that are given in the university which are different from other universities, and many other things. In this body section, I would say you will need to be a bit clearer about the research you want to conduct in this university, in terms of what is it that the university has which is specific and you are seeking for. You just need to make that link that your skills and what the university can give you are complementary, and that can help you to achieve something important in your career. In the conclusion section, you just need to elaborate a bit on your professional goal, like what do you want to do after the program, after the master's program, or after the PhD program. Here, the importance is to see if the particular program you are doing will help you to achieve that particular career goal you are targeting. So in general, I would say in writing an essay, you should think about one main story. Write in the form of a story. It should be connected from the introduction to the body and finally to the conclusion, starting with your skills. What do you have? What are you seeking for through this program? And what do you aim to achieve in life? Once you have one strong story, it's easier for admission committees to admit you into the program. But when the story is disconnected, sometimes unrealistic, it makes things just a bit difficult for the admission committees. It becomes difficult to really assess if the program will be a good match for you or not. So think beforehand on the story you want to convey in your essay before you start writing. This will make things a lot more easier for you. If you learned something in this video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for the next videos.